Hello. Welcome to our very first episode of MuKBang with the Sex. MuKBang Sec.
MuKBang Sec?
Sec Bang Muck.
Getting mucked up with the sex?
Mucked up with the sex.
Mucked up with the sex.
Mucked up. There you go. Mucked up with the sex. The very first episode is a very important episode. Mm-hmm. The reason I say this is because this is the union between us two coming together, collaboratively with our cooking styles and personalities. Which for one, we're both good cooks, but on the other hand, I'm the better
Lies.
cook. So I'm going to tell you the truth on that.
Lies.
So for this episode 1...
I don't like to cook. That doesn't mean I don't know how to cook. It's not my favorite thing to do.
Well, clearly if it ain't your favorite thing you do, you don't do enough of it. So you ain't proved anything to me.
Why are you lying?
I'm the better cook.
Why are you lying to these people?
Anyway, what we're going to do, our version of the first MuKBang is going to be a lobster. These are 28-ounce lobsters.
Hold them both up.
They only need to see one. It's only one that they need to see. They don't need to see both of the
Why?
lobsters. There's only one lobster that they need to see. If you want them to see both of them, there you go. 2 28-ounce lobsters. We bought these fresh from Pike Place Market. Now, with that being said, with this MuKBang, we will show you how we're going to fillet and grill this lobster. Season, I should say. Fillet, season, and grill.
You're going to show them, or you're going to be done with it so we can eat?
Well, it'll be done anyway. Either way, it's going to get ate. So check this out. I'm going to go ahead and crack this lobster shell and show you how it really should be done the right way. How a real person who is a connoisseur of good cooking quality and food
with it, man?
Will show you how it's really supposed to be done.
Get with it. Get with it.
This pretty little bad boy right here. Turn him around again so you can see him dancing. 28 ounces. Just as long as my face. Or my head, I should say.
And it is big. Head.
That's all right.
Blockhead.
That's all right. A lot of brain power. That's what they say. Brain power. So, as we go along, I'm going to show you with the good chef's knife how you get down, crack this shell. And we're going to season and grill this SOB. Show you how it really get down. In a second.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Yes, and like I said, we are back.
My husband
I know.
has issues.
MuKBanging with the sex. What's the same?
Mucking around with the sex.
There you go, mucking around with the sex. So as we showed you before, the beautiful muck, the bang of it all, the beauty, the precision of us cooking.
They don't want to hear that. They want to see us get into it. So
well, they're going to see it all. So I have to harp on the beauty of my food. Because it is beautiful, as you can see. It's pretty dope. So
extra.
I guess it's time to eat.
Yeah.
Well,
come on, let's get into it because I don't got time for this. I don't got time for it.
She wants to eat. So let's see what this tastes like. Let's see what the get down is.
Shrimp. Bubba shrimp.
Let the shrimp first.
Cocktail shrimp. What other kind of shrimp? I don't know.
Pretty good.
I need salt.
You better salt it.
Not enough salt. This is a huge piece of lobster.
I'm not a big salt fan, you guys. My wife wants to go out in a blaze of glory. high blood pressure, cardiac arrest.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because
we need a bib.
She messed around with too much salt. I'm good. I don't even like salt on that level, but the food is good.
It's juicy.
It's supposed to be juicy.
What are we gonna eat next? Because I want to know.
I don't know. We may do king crab next. For y'all that are lovers of king crab.
I've been waiting all day to eat. Now I'm not even really hungry.
It is what it is.
Because you've been fooling around all goddamn day. All day.
Good food takes time.
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Good food takes time.
Who the hell wants to eat at 10 o'clock at night? Not me.
Someone who is determined to eat great food.
But out fooling around all day.
To wait.
All day.
Oh,
wasting time. Valuable time. My time is valuable.
So is mine. What'd she do?
My husband's a procrastinator. Okay? Well, you get into the facts.
She ain't had nothing to... It really doesn't even matter.
They can't see you over there.
It don't matter.
It do matter.
I'm saying now.
It's mucking around with the sex.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want me to be the star, like I am, like I've been telling you, then, okay, then you just need an exit stage left. And I got it covered. Because I got enough personality for me and you put together.
That's great. So just to let you know, these are great lobsters we bought them from Pike Place Market.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown Seattle.
And it's so big.
Fresh lobsters at that. As you can see, they're pretty big.
And it needs salt.
I'm not a salt fan like that, folks. You know what I'm saying? My blood pressure doesn't need to be like Rick Ross's sky high. No. I will say the food is great as it is. Very well seasoned. Lightly salted to where you can taste it, but not overwhelming to where you might end up in the emergency department.
You cut the shit.
Border line stroke.
Cut the shit.
The food is good. We're eating it. As you can see, the sausage, turkey sausage, because we don't do pork.
No, he does fake Ramadan too, you guys. He did not be following all the rules. Yes, you up on the TV. Oh, you know what? We should have a thing for this. The shells. For the mussels. What did you guys do today? Let me see. I took a nap today. My house was quiet. I'm low-key happy that everybody was gone because I don't like people all the time. I need intermittent breaks to myself. Otherwise, I get really upset. He says I turn into a star monster, but it's what's going to happen if I don't have alone time.
You see who's running their mouth and who's not. There's a reason.
What's the reason?
I think guys understand why we talk 50%, if not 70% less than women.
Because you guys ain't even thinking about
7,000 words used a day by men versus the 23,000 words used by women.
You know why?
And what's that they're talking about most of the time? Just gossiping about nothing.
Lies. That's why we're smarter than you. That's a fact.
You just mature faster doesn't make you smarter.
We are smarter than you. We give birth. We give life.
So do we. If it wasn't for us, there would be no life.
You cannot push a baby out of your penis.
We don't have to
Or
push
can
it
you
out.
push one out of your ass?
No, but can you have one by yourself? Because it takes two to procreate.
No, actually, I can go to a clinic and I don't
Like I
require
said, that comes
you.
from a man.
And I don't require, yeah.
She didn't have babies at a clinic.
It doesn't matter.
She had babies with a man.
Point is,
let's be real.
there need to be a man involved.
Okay.
Like, actually involved.
Whatever.
And we're still smarter than most of the women will agree. It's a fact.
Like they said back in the day, save the drama for your mama.
Save it for David. How about that?
I'm gonna let her MuKBang it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might just go ahead and excuse myself because clearly
You ain't about to excuse nothing.
I am not of value.
It's mucking around with the sex. If I wanted to do this by myself, then I would have just did it by myself.
Well, maybe you need to do it by yourself. Why you putting all them shells on my side?
Because they're in the way.
No, they're not. This is what that's for. Utilize it.
This is what I gotta deal with.
You hear this woman talking about
On a daily
nothing.
basis. I gotta deal with a bunch of malarkey. Every day. And it's so annoying. For my life. It is. So anyway. I took a nap today. And got some rest. Because it's been very busy for me. My daughter gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. So I've been consumed with a newborn. And I just needed to take a nap today. I bet. So you're just gonna stare at the people? Is that what you're gonna do? So let's just stare at y'all.
As the old saying goes, silence is golden.
He always got all this talk, yak about he's the star. Clearly, he's the co-star.
I just don't talk as much as she does.
He is not telling the truth. You talk entirely too much. You can't go nowhere with him without him running his mouth, talking and talking and talking. And then he's still talking. And then he's still talking.
You know, she just
and
can't.
then he's still talking.
She can't take it because of the sheer genius, you know what I'm saying, of the conversation. It's like mind blowing,
like blew my brains out. That's how much talking.
My conversation is just mind blowing.
Blow your brains out.
You know what I'm saying? The conversation is just too overwhelming for her.
If I wasn't wrapped tight, I probably would.
It would be too overwhelming for her to understand. For her to
see, he ain't talking about nothing.
Like she ain't.
He ain't talking about nothing.
Not at all.
Nothing at all. The lobster needs salt to it, so I'm tearing up these muscles right now because you would have to be licking your fingers.
Yep, I'm licking all my fingers. I'm MuKBanging it out. It's good. Don't mind her.
That's disgusting.
She ain't got it all.
Licking your fingers. Who does that? Uncivilized.
Good.
Uncouth people.
Like I said, it's like, good.
Uncivilized.
Finger licking good.
And uncouth.
Ain't that what the Colonel says about his 16 herbs and spices? His finger looking good. I crack myself up some days.
He's so corny. You guys, he's hella corny.
I'm lively and I'm funny.
Not even close. He's more funnier when the camera's not rolling. Now that the camera's rolling, he's super cornball. I mean...
Cornball versus corn puff. You tell me.
You're calling me a corn puff?
Yeah, corn puff.
What exactly is a corn puff?
A puff of corn, hollow inside, filled with air. Corn puff. The puff. You look good from the outside, but no content in the inside. Been a comedian.
No.
Yeah.
They would have been throwing tomatoes at you.
Me and Kevin Hart could have done big things together.
Please. Spare me the grief.
Done big things together.
No.
Yes.
You're stretching.
No, I'm not. Because we're that funny.
Hold on.
We can bring it closer to you.
I'm trying to do with these muscles. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I got to add salt to the lobster.
She is a salt fanatic, you guys. Don't listen to her.
So,
I wish you guys could be here to join us.
if you guys don't see me eat all this lobster, it's because
She ain't got the stomach for
it needs salt.
Man, get off my food. Move. Maybe the mukbang should be about me.
I need a napkin.
I'm going to get one.
I can't leave the people.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this finger looking good, baby. Ha! Ooh, yay! It's that good. It's that good.
Issues.
What did John Witherspoon say on Friday? He said, "Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama."
He's corny. He being corny.
Mama, what you want, Willie? Was that damn good? Make you want to slap your mama.
I waited all day to eat.
I know, this great food.
And I'm not even hungry.
That's too bad. She's not even hungry, but she's eating. So she must be hungry.
I'm really not hungry.
Maybe the show should be about me. Mucking it up with the do.
What do you got to say to the people then? Because so far you ain't saying nothing.
Neither are you.
There's no way we're going to finish this.
No, that's a lot of lobster meat.
A lot. It's like 2 pounds each. Lobster tail.
A lot of lobster.
We spent a lot of money on seafood. For us not to even eat it all.
But you know, it's all good. This was good in the morning. This is good in the morning. In the morning.
We gotta edit a lot of stuff. A lot of shit has to be edited out. Because my husband is corny. So we're gonna edit out all his corny shit and leave all my stuff.
Meaning that you ain't talking about nothing in the first place.
I've been talking about something. I've been entertaining the people.
Mm-hmm.
And you over there were disgusting, licking his fingers.
Mm-hmm. That's how corny she is.
You've been corny.
Mm-hmm.
You've been corny since corny been corny. Just like I've been pimping since pimping been pimping. You've been corny since corny been corny.
The only thing she pimping is them holes in her pants.
I don't have any holes in my pants.
Them holes. That's what she's been pimping, them holes.
I canceled all my holes when I got married.
The ones in her pants.
When he was messing with a bunch of Trojan trolls. I look like Shrek.
She's just mad because my boss.
They look like Shrek. Okay. There was only one cute girl that I ever seen. The rest of them was large and in charge. Large Marge. No disrespect to the large Marges out there. But yeah.
Don't let this woman lie to you.
I'm not lying.
For the people of the land who just don't understand, this woman right here is a piece of work. Don't let her exaggerate the game.
What game?
Stretch the truth.
What truth? I'm telling the truth.
Telling white lies. Tall tales.
No.
Paul Bunyan tall tales.
No. And no.
Yeah.
And no.
There wasn't no lady who lived in a shoe.
Why didn't we bring the napkins in here?
I don't know, because, you know what I'm saying, it tastes all better when you lick your finger.
That's nasty.
Good.
That's hella nasty. So gross.
That's all good. We'll holler back at y'all next session.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and tap that bell to get notifications. And last but not least, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at MuK'n Around with the Sex. Thanks for watching.